Hi there, this is Mr. Cardoso again, and in this video I'm going to show you what all of the different icons do when you press the Turn Editing On button. So let's go ahead and click that. Once you press Turn Editing On, if you're a teacher in a course, you can see a lot of the page gets all of these little icons all over them, the blocks and individual resources as well have these icons. Okay, so I'm just going to take you through what each one means. This one here is the move button. That's the first one that you have for individual resources. So in case after you uploaded the files, you want to change the order, it's fairly easy. You have to click on the move and drag to change the order. So you can change the order. To show you in a more complicated course in my class here, I'm just going to show you like if you needed to change the order and move this up, you can do that, and you can see you can just move that anywhere. Okay, so I didn't want to do that, so let me move it back. Okay, now so that's the first one there. The second one is indent or move right, they call it. So if you want to move right, you just click on that button. Notice when you move right, then all of a sudden the move left comes in, so you can move it back, or you can move right again. Now, when would this be useful? This would be useful when you want, like, let's say you have a topic here, and then you want everything under all of the resources that are posted below to be under that topic, and then, so you would indent all of those, and then the next one might be left justified, indicating like a new section or subdivision of your unit. So that's when you can move right just to keep things organized. Like, you can update the file. So update the file will take you to the same form when you created the resource in the first place. So you can see we have all of that same stuff here. Okay, so I can navigate back. I don't want to make any changes by clicking the short name of my course. Okay, the next one is the X, which is delete. Notice there's X's everywhere, so you can delete the block. You can always bring back a block after you delete it. However, with a resource, once you delete it, then it's gone. So then you have to re-upload it. Okay. The next one is a little eye for hiding things. So if you click on that, then all of a sudden that is hidden. Well, you say nothing happened, the eye just closed. But this is actually hidden to students. So any students enrolled in your course would now not see this resource because of this eye. If you want them to see it, you can make it visible. Same thing here, you can make things visible or invisible to student users. Now, that might be useful if you want to go ahead and say build a second unit, but you don't want students to get distracted or try and click on those things yet. So you can make them invisible. So you can actually build your whole thing and make them invisible. For example, when I do my computer science course, I start with this because I've already have it from the last time I made it. And what I'll do is I'll make everything invisible, and as we go day by day, I'll just go ahead and make things visible again. So that's a nice feature. And the last one is for assigning roles and for dealing with groups. So I'll talk about that later. It's a more complex thing, and you probably don't want to deal with that right away necessarily. So those are what these things do. Notice that you have them on all of the blocks too. Okay, so you can update the block, you can change the configuration, you can make it invisible to users, you can delete it, and so on. Okay, I hope that helps answer your questions.